Cat and cot. Which one's a place to sleep? Hi, I'm Thomas, and welcome back to our American English pronunciation series. Today, we're going to focus on the ah and the ah sounds like cat and cot. Let's start with the ah sound. This is the sound in words like man, sad, black, and nap. This is a short, sharp vowel sound. To make the ah sound correctly, here's what you need to do. Open your mouth wide with your lips unrounded. Some people describe this as having square lips. Ah. Your mouth's really open. You'll drop your jaw slightly. Not all the way down, but it's definitely lower. And the front of your tongue should be raised a little bit, but still pretty low in your mouth. Ah. Ah, ah. So, how do you know when to use the ah sound? Well, it's almost always spelled with the letter A. Listen to these examples: cat, hat, back, and facts. Can you hear the ah sound? It's pretty consistent in these words. Now, let's move on to the ah sound in American English. You will hear this sound in words like cot, pot, top, and lot. It's a deeper, rounded vowel sound. Let me show you how we make it. Your mouth should be open with your lips relaxed. In American English, the lips are relaxed and not really rounded. Ah, ah, ah. Your jaw should be dropped down. And the main difference is that your tongue should be pulled back and low in your mouth. It's really different from the ah, where the tongue's up raised. Ah, your tongue's really low and pulled back. And the ah is a deeper sound. It comes from the back of your mouth. Let's go ahead and practice together. Ah, ah, ah. Good job. The ah sound's usually spelled with the letter O, like cot, pot, and stop. All right, this is the fun part. We're going to practice some minimal pairs. I'll read each pair of these words and you can repeat them after me. Bat, bot, cap, cop, lack, lock, bad, bod, Dan, Don, map, mop, pack, pock, and tap, top. Great job. Remember, the ah has your mouth wide open with the front of your tongue raised, and the ah has your mouth open as well, but your tongue's lower and pulled back. Now, let's try some tongue twisters. These are really difficult, so you might have to try them a couple of times to get them right. I'll read the sentences and you can repeat after me. Pam packed a black backpack and dashed past the fast man. Tom dropped the hot pot on the top of the cobblestones. Jack had a bad nap and clapped at the mad lad. Bob forgot the old clock on the box of clocks. These are tricky. Don't worry if you mess one up here and there. It's great practice. Let's try a few more. That fat cat sat on the cot, said Pat to Dot. Max had a chat with Don at the back of the shop. The mad cop grabbed the hot map and ran off. Did she bring a map or a mop? Put the pack of peppers in the pot of water. Now let's do a quick review of everything we've learned today. So, for that ah sound, your mouth's wide open with square lips. Your jaws drop slightly, and your tongue's low in your mouth, with the front of it raised a little bit. It's a short, sharp vowel, and you'll hear it in words like cat, man, sad, black, and nap. For the ah sound, your mouth's open with relaxed lips, and your jaw's dropped. Your tongue's low and pulled back in your mouth. It's a deeper and rounded vowel. More like words like cot, pot, top, and lot. The main difference is that for the ah, your mouth's really wide and the front of your tongue's raised. For the ah, your tongue's pulled back and the sound comes from deeper in your mouth. Getting the hang of these sounds takes time and repetition. Here are some tips. Most importantly, record yourself. Use your phone to record your pronunciation and then listen back. This is one of the best ways to identify areas where you can improve. And practice every day, even just 5 or 10 minutes. Consistency builds muscle memory, like an athlete going to the gym. Thanks for watching. I really hope this helps your pronunciation. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great English videos, and we'll see you next time.